Tiruchi Siva.
Forests and trees in urban areas and construction along the river bedside and urbanization of floodplains have increased flood, and a study shows that by the end of 21st century, the economic losses due to flood will be manifold. What is the government having, the plans the government is having to address these issues? Neither the people nor the government is taking this issue very seriously. And second is, this flood and other things are caused by two things, one by natural calamity, another by way of mismanagement. As my colleague, comrade Rajya pointed out, either we discuss about drought or about flood. One part of the country is affected by the flood and the other part is affected by the drought. This could be rectified. We have been telling for long that linking of rivers alone would put an end to this issue, but that has not been taken seriously also. At least the southern side rivers could be linked, which would save the southern parts of the state, of the country, from being affected by the drought. Water is wasted by way of going to the sea without being utilized in some areas, and some areas are suffering without water. So the government should concentrate very seriously about the linking of the rivers, and so also about the urbanization of the river bedside and cutting down of forests and trees in urbans. So, one more thing, would the government consider of reviving the compensation part of that? That is, they calculate by way of only revenue unit. Whereas if some of the landowners are affected within a revenue unit, they are not taken into consideration. So I would urge the government kindly consider of giving the compensation not on the basis of revenue unit. People who are affected, either individual or a section of people in a revenue unit, could also be considered. These two things are very, very important, because this way of calculation deprives many people who are affected by way of flood not getting the compensation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for adhering to time.